Megalobox soundtrack. Literally watch that anime if you just need great music in your life. I didn't want it to end. It's basically it's Rocky 1 through 4 in a movie with a better plot. These beautiful, striking, ported, banana plugged, big dome tweetered, nice little things. But emu, double E-M-U, with the pretty vinyl wood sides, not real wood, but oh, high class. Hello, how much are you? As of right now on Amazon, $82 a fucking pair. Okay. These are officially the cheapest speakers I've reviewed besides the Kobos. Did I do any like $60 pairs? You guys were 60. The Kanto Bens were 60, but they were unusable. And these are full-fledged. Is that a 5 1/4? I don't. It's. Are you a 4? You're a 4. You're 4? No, you're bigger than a. Hold on, I have to look at the page because I'm. Wait, there's the box. The box is all Japanese written on it. Notice my power of boxes. It means I'm powerful. Okay. It features a 5-inch. It's actually smaller than a 5 1/4. I got something off in my brain, but it's not the measurements of that speaker. So it's a 5-inch, which is not 5 1/4, and you can see it's a little bit smaller, but it's not quite a 4. And it's $82, and it looks like this. Even if these sounded, piss poor, and I'd be like, look, if you just needed to make sound, just pick up a set, because look at them. Your girlfriend, your husband, your son, your daughter, your pastor, your guy that cleans out your pipes. You know what I'm talking about, you bastard. He would love this. Look at, they just scream, I'm actually quality. It's just a gray box. It's gray. I also have to point out it's not black. That's gray. It's like a silver metallic. And I approve of that. The lighting's okay because I turned all the lights back to not point directly. I'll focus on this one. And they're not built like shit. I've reviewed speakers that are built like crap. These things don't line up, and then there's like a line. Emu. E-M-U. Emu. Like the Emu Teaks. These are the XM7s, and they're sold by Creative Labs. That's right. Sound Blaster Creative Labs. Those fucks. Let's put on a shuffle. Can I get to a better song than that? Better song. Here's the thing. You can't buy a better speaker for $82. That is a Zeos guarantee. $82 does not buy you anything as good as these unless you go used, and you're probably going to end up buying old clips, maybe a really good set of Polks, like one of the higher end Polks, because they don't sound terrible. In this big room, you're asking a little bit for them if you're up to my sort of specs of like blast the fuck out of everything. But I had these on my desk, on my review desk, for 2 days. A couple of reviews, a couple of sound demos, filming them up there, and they work on a desk. They're pretty, and they work on a desk, and they work out here, and they're $82. I'm just gonna keep saying the price. If the price goes to $112, my patrons did that because patrons got to see these videos first. In fact, if there's week old comments down there, that's patrons showing off their shit. Oh, Jesus. They got loud, too, but I have a lot of power going to them right now. And Chewbacca's just wandering by like nothing. That is some catwalking music right there. That's Love and Spoonful, Night Owl Blues. Coming up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oof, go sit in your little circle that you like. They image. They actually image. Did you go to the link in the description and look at it? And look at the list price on these speakers. If they sold just under the list price, yeah, that would make sense, because the list price is $280. $280, $279 is their list price. And these are not big enough speakers to compete at that level. But, you know, list price is always crazy high. So $280, maybe they sold for $200. 80% off list. And at $200, I would say consider these, because they have a very nice tweeter. It's a little bit, for a soft dome, it can get up there, like Love and Spoonful right now. That's like as much treble as I want out of this speaker at this volume. You having fun? She's having fun. So they work. They work completely fine. The low end, if we shuffle around. Florence and the Machine. It's actually not a bassy song. Neither is that. Now this isn't like Run the Jewels, which I could make Run the Jewels come on. 36 inch. Oh, did I fuck it up? I put on Weird Al's. This is not Run the Jewels. The best accidents are the ones you do yourself. So yeah, maybe I don't hear Run the Jewels, but see that. See, this is one of Weird Al Yankovic's Weird Al Yankovic. It's like his first album. In fact, this might be his first song, and you can hear how just gnarly the treble is. Well-recorded stuff doesn't bother you. Overseer Slade. A little bit there. It's a little touchy on the treble. But I don't care, because I'm 8 feet away from it. Here's another thing. They work on a desk. Even though the treble's bothering me here, you're not playing it at these sort of volumes on your desk, so everything balances out. They work smoothly. They work beautifully. Keep the volume at like a normal level. They don't hurt you. They're $82 fucking dollars. Another Megalobox song. Symphony is perfect. I want a real bassy song. As always, the sound demo is linked in the description, and as always, the sound demo is not perfect. I do funny things with placement to try to get it to capture. If it's too trebly, I can't put the mics right in front. I got to put it here, and I still want to make sure that you know if there's a lot of treble coming out of there that you're still getting it, just not exaggerating it with the microphones. So you're trying to get like a better sense with a vertical pointing mic on my GoPro as far as low end goes, right? These have a very nice just aura of them. They don't hurt. They're not exceptionally like low endy. They don't have rumbling bass because it's only a 5-inch, which is like barely more than a 4-inch. We're gonna get to other speakers in this price range though, because I bought a bunch of them because I got plenty of room. I bought those 3-way Sonys and I bought the Mica RB42s. Actually, Mica sent me the RB42s. And when I get to those, you're all probably gonna buy those. So I'll just fucking link them in the description of this video. I should probably release the Mica video first, then these videos afterwards, because if you buy these, you're gonna be upset when the Mica video comes out. I bought the Mica video first. Everyone's bought Micas already, so no one's buying these. But they're so cheap. They're so cheap, Bok Bok. What are you touching? High-fiving? Could have sworn she just reached for me. Weirdo. Let's pick one up. It's actually physically molested. I'm gonna molest you now. Little rubber feet come pre-installed. The pegs are here instead of on the thing. The actual, I'll lay this down a little bit without it falling. Like the actual grills are decent, plastic backed, and they just hide it enough. They look good. They slide on smooth. Like I've I wish some speaker grills came off this easily. With the rubber, oh, speak of the devil, rubber insert fell out. Rubber inserts just slide on and off. I have nothing bad to say about their build or their looks. They look great. They got that shiny ass. Actually, it's a little rubberized thing. Cone. Tweeter looks like the tweeter from the SX6, which would indicate it would be softer, but no, this is a shiny one. The SX6 was a very, very soft silk. I enjoy these speakers. They are $82. You literally can't. If you're like, Zeos, I have $83 to spend on speakers. This is it. This is it. This is it. I passed the speakers. Here you go. I don't know what song that is. Space Dandy? Space Dandy. Right here, this volume, this close, it's a little bit much. But here, that's fine. These are getting a good enough review that you should consider buying them. They're so fucking cheap. They're not world-changing. There are other options for more money that are better and smaller. But yeah, I don't know if they're prettier. These are beauty and cost. You cannot... Oh. I should have moved that one. Link for that in the description. These are one of the prettiest and cheapest speakers you can own right now. That's it. Their performance is on par with $150 to $200 speakers. Fluon signatures are these. Probably the Fluon signatures are a little bit softer. They're front ported, but these are prettier than those. Like Mica MB42Xs. I'd probably take these over the... Nah, maybe not. I'm doing my review thing. This is what I do. I buy something. I try to tell you if I like it. If it was a complete piece of shit, I'd tell you it's a complete piece of shit. Don't buy it. It's not a complete piece of shit. It sounds good. It has good qualities to it. You can, though, hurt yourself. You put up the volume too loud, it gets a little harsh. You can use these on a desk. Yes, you can. But are there better options coming out in the next coming days or weeks? There are. RB42s. Holy shit. Check out the link in the description. Yeah, basically I'm just getting this out of the way. And the next one after this is going to be the Sonys. The three-way Sonys. Because everyone needs a three-way with Sony. But you know what? Those aren't nearly as pretty as these. These are like these are a $530 pair of Swans. And they have like a beautiful wood side on it. And these are $82, and they have a beautiful wood side on it. So, what am I selling here? I'm selling you beautiful, cheap speakers. Would you like, ma'am? Ma'am, would you please pay your attention to this beautiful, cheap speaker? Just checking, in case she was going to go poop. I have nothing else really to say about them. There's nothing overly spectacular. The fact that they are 6 ohm and have a Creative Labs logo on them blows my mind. Because Creative Labs, let's face it, hasn't done much good, but these get amazingly good reviews on Amazon for reasons, because they look good. They certainly sound better than $82 fucking dollars. I'm thinking they're losing a lot of money. It's kind of like those Stage Right monitors. Those were $250 a pair, now they're $100. These were $260 a pair, now they're $80. They're dumping this inventory. With the daily reviews, I get to push this stuff out a little bit faster. Patrons still get first hit. They get a week with them. But after that, if they're still available for $82, just scoop them up. Give them to everyone as a birthday gift. Here you go. Little Timmy. This is the, it's all different. Even the vinyl is all different. They did a good job. They did a very good job. If these had a slight speaker upgrade or crossover upgrade that just toned that tweeter down a bit, great. Fucking great speaker. Goes from good to great. You could even mini DSP them if you felt like it. Not that bad as far as efficiency goes, although 6 ohms. If you're using a digital amp, that won't matter. Look inside, girl. I have nothing bad to say about them. I just have to keep talking now. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna finish this review. We done here. We done. If you have $82 spent on speakers that aren't that bad, these are they. They're certainly prettier than anything else you could buy for $82. Link to the Patreon, which bought these and is going to sell them. Link to these and a couple other options, maybe in like this $100, a little bit under $100, a little over $100 range. And link to that wallpaper, which is one of my favorite Ruby wallpapers. So that's in the description. And I'll see you all here tomorrow for the sound demo. If you want to listen to the sound demo, that's in the description now, and it'll be publicized tomorrow. And we'll do another one of these in 2 days. And we'll see what that is. Headphones, amp, Bluetooth DAC. What do you think, Chewbacca? I don't know either. Moving on.